When I think of the FA Cup, I think of underdog stories, huge upsets, non-league teams having unbelievable days out that they frankly could only dream of. And that is exactly what anyone and everyone should expect from the FA Cup. Absolute delirium in stadiums that have the max capacity of an average British secondary school. Not that I would know. In a London derby, Crystal Palace took down Fulham at their home Craven Cottage 3-0, taking them to an FA Cup semi-final. An overall well-deserved victory from the Eagles, and they get the Wembley experience for the first time in almost 12 years. This was, of course, the Championship playoff final. Crystal Palace walked away from this one with a 1-0 win, and of course, Premier League football, which they have sustained ever since. This is obviously a historic achievement for the Eagles, and I'm sure most English football fans would be fairly happy if they do go on and win it. The team they have to beat, however, is Aston Villa. The Villains have obviously lost to Palace earlier in the season, which gives the Eagles some hope, and personally, I'm rooting for Crystal Palace on this one. Villa have won all of their last 5 games, and a few of you may remember that the last game they lost was indeed to Crystal Palace, 4-1. Only 3 places separate the two teams, as Aston Villa not currently having the best of seasons, sitting in 9th, and for Palace, 12th is pretty much exactly where they are every season. To be fair, if either of these two go on and win the final, for football as a whole it'll be a good result, as it isn't just someone from the Big Six winning it every year. Moving swiftly on to Manchester City, not much to say about these lot, apart from the fact that this is their last chance to win any silverware this season, as they've been knocked out of the Champions League and there is no hope of them winning the Prem anymore. They might not even get top 4. Amazing. The Blues winning 3 of their last 5 games, and in fact, in their last 5 games, they lost 1-0 to their semi-final opponents, Nottingham Forest. Now, Forest have gone unbeaten in their last 5. However, only won 2 of them. Personally, I think everyone who doesn't support any of the teams left in the tournament want Forest to win. They've been having an unbelievable season, and this would be one of many cherries on the cake for them. Nuno Espirito Santo has worked wonders at this club in his first full season, and he could be on to qualify for Champions League next season, which in itself is an unheard of achievement. What a season it would be to win the FA Cup and get into the Champions League for next season. The come up of Nottingham Forest needs to be studied. And on that note, I think that's all there is to say. Bye bye.